Welcome back, dear readers, to another thrilling episode of Sonic the Hedgehog 2006. Today we'll conquer the Test of Courage. Oh, pardon, I whistled that G. The Test of Courage. And I'm going to use a secret technique that I came up with today when I wasn't playing Sonic the Hedgehog's 2006. I've got a thrilling idea for those 3 robot companions at the end of the area. Oh, I'm not falling for it. Those shock moves persist a good while. When you're my age, every breath is a cliffhanger. Oop. We're going to use the gravity technique. After we take care of this clown. Yeah! I cannot be silenced. Uh-oh, they've got more than one single hit point. Uh-oh. They just keep coming. That's okay, I've taken care of the likes of this guy before. We're out of here, folks.
Hey.
I've proven my courage. And that's gonna give us a big fat salami. That's gonna give us a big fat anus. I'm sorry, I'm coming in hot tonight. That's gonna give us a modest anus.
Hey.
Final talk. Oh, I forgot what the answer to this one was. But you guys are gonna love this.
Hey.
Don't worry, this is the only time that decision has to be made. I don't know what this guy was harden on about. You have to choose between a static mesh of the princess. Oh, no, she's moving around and shit. That's the real princess. Or Amy Rosalind.
You'll choose me, won't you, Sonic? I'll be waiting over to the right.
Oh, I didn't know they said stuff. It's always such an instant choice.
Sonic, I've been thinking about you a lot. I'll be waiting for you to the left.
I know I've been saying that Sonic and... Oh, I'm gonna get in so much trouble over this. I'm just gonna do it.
Sonic, you came!
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Alright, and then we get to play the demo level. Look, he's still got a mission for us. That gives us an A for Amy.
That was incredible!
An S for Sammy. Classic Sonic fan.
Hey.
Now let the eagle carry you. What a fine day to be playing Sonic the Hedgehog 2006. I'll try to get this in a nice frame for you all. I'm sorry, I can't. Here you go. Next we're gonna conquer the the demo level. There's a good story that goes with this one. I won't be telling it, because I can't really get all my facts straight off the top of my head like this. Oh my. I found the spin dash button again. But the, Forbidden Valley, Kingdom Valley... Wait. Ooh. He's mad now. It has use. Oh, Silver, why'd you go and do that? Silver, what the hell? Boink, 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 boink. Welcome back to Sonic the Hedgehog 2006. You see this title screen? That's the level. And we are 81% of the way done. That was an apt save I made, I dare say. What a majestic beast. Alright, I'll save my story for the gameplay segment when we have some time to talk about stuff in process. Ah, yes, you again. To be fair, this is pretty fitting of a time travel theme. Havoc physics engine.
You look like you're in a hurry. So, what's going on? Circumstances have changed. I need to rescue the princess.
You go back there. Follow the egg carry. So Silver's on our side.
Let's get to Elise right away.
Well, let's check, make sure we don't have any like Soliana medals back here or something. We don't. I'm sure you dear readers have many burning questions. I'll let the game speak for themselves. I mean, I'll let the game speak for the question. I'll let the game tell you the answer to your questions. First, we gotta destroy this wall.
If you do a homing attack on the round part of this statue, it will create.
And then you, there you go. Ain't this just the darndest? Oh, sure. Look at all these new mechanics.
It should fling you high into the air.
Now you might be wondering, Sonic the Hedgehog 2006, why all these new mechanics being introduced at once? Well, dear readers, that's because, and why all this like pretty neat level design that we're experiencing right now.
Okay.
Dear readers, comma, that's because this was the demo level. And if you were a boy, only if you were a boy in 2005, 2006, you might have played this at a demo kiosk in FYE. Or wherever else they have them, but this is my experience, was in FYE. Oh no! Okay. I'm sure nobody ever manages that one. It's no Magnacore. And I'm no expert. But, Kingdom Valley, this whole level was playable in FYEs, but the build that you played there was actually better than this build right here, because, like, for, like, the vertical slice of... the build that they pushed out for the demo, they worked on, like, ahead of the rest of the development. So, like, it played well, and then when it came to actually finishing the game, after, you know, the demo was out, people were excited, they had to push all the changes to the rest of the game move. They couldn't recreate the changes that were made for the demo. So, disregarding all of my, like, wrong words, the demo build of this level is, like, a completely unique build to the demo, and you won't see it in this game. But this one's playable. It's just know that the demo for this game played better than the game itself. And look it up after this video. I cannot be trusted. I would lie to you. If only to protect you, dear readers. And I think in this segment we're going to get a little sneak peek at Silver the Hedgehog gameplay. Look at all that black goo.
I'll go on ahead.
I'll go into the jungle.
To use psychokinesis, press
Yep,
the
I
right
remember
trigger
you.
while near an object. You can throw items with the X button.
Stun the guy. And now he's ours to command. This is...
I can manage this cage with my power.
Fuck yeah, you can.
I can manage this cage with my power.
See, he bent the thing. It's insane to me that they put telekinesis mechanics in this game. Like, they don't work. They work. Well, they don't work as to be expected, but they work a hell of a lot more than you'd think they would. Given everything else you've seen. You pick things up and ow. There's just a lot of stuff that hurts you.
I think I could knock that structure down.
So we're going to...
After jumping, you can press and hold the A button to levitate and move around in the air.
Get out of here. I'll show you guys a trick soon as well. And I think I need to go over there. Oh jeez. That did not feel like I was supposed to make it. You will be used. Ooh. So this is Silver. He's very exciting. I wonder if we can make it. I wonder if this will be worth endeavoring for an extra life. Oh, great! Let's use this to our advantage. Let's see now. So there will be a lot of this come pretty much the end of this month. If I... Oh, you can also do this. Oh. Give me more, please. That felt really cool. This is what Iron Man the video game, Iron Man 2 the video game tried to do and failed. It was like that feeling right there. Okay, I take it back. It's amazing that this works. And it's also an amazing mechanic. I got your bullets. Oh shit, I can't do it. I don't work for those. Sound like a bad Dragon Ball Z game right there, my little guy. Alright, get out of here, you.
When you use your psychokinesis on an area
Capsule
with a
Corp.
green mark, something should happen.
Ah, yes, of course. Who would not have foreseen? This is too exciting for me to talk about the thing I was gonna talk about, like, moments ago. Oh, thank you. Oh, I can steal their energy blast, too. Everything you own is mine. And you just hold the R trigger to create like a shield, as long as you're not throwing something like a goofy. Although... And then throw it off screen and it'll probably work. Oh yes! Oh, I ran into him too fast. Doink. Ah. Now what was I on about? So I was listening to a podcast in the car.
Hey!
Oh, okay, well, okay, thanks, Sonic. And thank you, Train of Thought, you're out of here. Can I have the Eagle Quiz? Oh, the places you'll go. Give. There you go. Goodbye. Oh, shite skis. This is a Mach Speed section, by the way. Okay, we're gonna do this. Oh. there is a Mach Speed section in Kingdom Valley, and it is the final Mach Speed section in the game, and it is surprisingly appropriately for this game. One of the hardest speeds. It's like the most consistent level curve I've encountered in this game. This is the Kingdom Valley Mach Speed section. I'm not silver anymore. Ring please, just one, thank you. I had to take care of this guy that stressed me. Way past school. Now what was I on about? So I watched a podcast called Tannis Island, or I listened to a podcast called Tannis Island in the car, and it's delivered by the most deadpan, I think my deadpan delivery, but, just kidding, but a little bit, deadpan delivery, but everything else is taken out of it. Ooh, can I do this? Remember this theme? And it's this story about, like, a alternative modern era, or set in the alternative modern era. What? Oh no, there was a checkpoint there. Okay, we're just gonna have to one-trip this. At the grocery store. Sure. But, okay, this podcast called Tannis Island, and it's about an alternative modern era where there's an island full of bird people in a hidden future island like Wakanda in the Bermuda Triangle. And we encounter them, blah blah blah, and it's told from the perspective of a, like, 20-some-odd-year-old grad student girl. And the events are exciting, the statements all on paper are exciting, like everyone's like pretty animated in their speech, like, whoa, oh, we've got to find the Chaos Birds, or whatever. But the guy who did it, bless his heart, is one of those, like, classic narrators, just like, in front of a candle. He goes, oh. I observed the deck, and the deck stared back at me. I thought, oh shit, we need to get out of here. So he's just one of those, but I put too much emotion into that Thayer instant replay too. I don't know what the point I was striving to get to was. I just think he was an inappropriate call for a story from this girl's perspective, because she's like very excitable in the story. Oh, Jesus. Oh, what am I supposed to do there? I'm not close enough for the ring dash. Sure. Oh, hey! Mistakes into miracles. I just think you wouldn't know that it was the character was who she was just based on the narrator's delivery alone. And I'm not saying that male narrators can't, like, portray girls in stories. No, no, no. I'm just saying this guy, this girl, I don't know what era to call him. I'm gonna be wrong if I say it. Shakespeare-y Victorian Alan Poe. Funnyman. Guy in a sweater. Book smart. I like him a lot too. I really don't mind Tannis Island. It's a neat, like, little podcast, story-based podcast for those looking for something new. Ignore my horrendous rant. But in a situation that's like, oh fuck, he's more like, oh fuck, Stefan, we better get going. The end. That's all that needed to be said, ceased.
Yes.
This is actually a neato level. There's a lot going on here. We don't need to be talking about podcasts tonight. Oh, dear readers. Let's see now. Whatever. gentlemen, ladies, and everything in between. Everything in between.
That's
Not anymore. Okay, here's that Mach Speed section I hyped up about. Enjoy. Don't worry about it. Yeah, for those of you wondering, you can't jump when you're ragdolling. Let's do it. Let's make the last half hour worth it. What do you say, dear readers? What a place. If I weren't playing it right now, I'd be admiring it. And guess what? It's a long segment of this. Maybe we can finally learn how to run on walls in this game. It never really gives you time to figure out where it wants you to put that analog stick. Uh-oh. I'm not gonna freak out. I'm freaking out. That was it. Okay. Come on, little fingies. Bus! Do your stuff! Sure. Hoop. And hoop. Hoop. And hoop. Kingdom Valley, that's where I want to be. Yeah. Oh, you won't believe how kind of hard it is to steer and look at things right now. Is this where I want to be? Yeah. Oh. Oh. We're learning a little something every time. What a beautiful... Oh, the minute adjustments you need to make between those jumps. Who's the guy that wrote Brave New Orwellian? George Orwellian inspired shit show. Who's that one, like, really annoying author who writes in stream of consciousness, like my LP commentary, but like in books that are supposed to be structured stories? His name Victoria Wolff. I don't enjoy any of her works. I do not enjoy her, but I appreciate her spirit. But she wrote like the worst books in AP, whatever English class in high school. Maybe if it wasn't in the context of English class where I was being forced to read them, it wouldn't be a... And sponsored by Victoria Wolff Hate Speech, I give you this S for sentiment.
no
Or
problem.
this C for Carumba. Or Columbine. Maybe I should have stuck with Carumba. And that's one more Cilian gold medal and one more saved game. We're gonna make it an extra long... Yeah, let's just let the episode play out. This will be a long one.
Stop all engines, now! Why is this happening? No! We're about to crash!
Nothing happened either, his ship just eats shit. Unless it was sabotaged and it's never shown on camera. Eggman just fucks up on his own. I mean, maybe Mephiles sabotaged something. No, that wouldn't further his plans. That wouldn't be conducive. Elise! Thump. And he's gonna do the thing. You maniacs. You blew her up. It's okay, Slover's hatching a crazy scheme.
There's still a way to change this. If we return to an earlier point in time, we'll be able to save her.
God, I never would have thought of that.
I understand.
Huh. You can go home, Blaze.
Chaos control!
Aww. Yay.
Silver!
Short.
I could handle this myself. Besides, you got somewhere to go, right?
You!
I hate when the subtitles don't you
I'll make
match
sure to
everything
change
they say.
Elise's fate. And that in turn should change your future too. Thank you, Silver.
Got anything to say, Blaze?
Yeah. Just save her.
Aw, before we... Okay. I don't think we'll be seeing you again, Blaze. Zoom. Not again. What a game, what a gem, what a pal. Thank you very much for watching, dear readers, and I'll catch you on the next episode of Sonic the Hedgehog 2006.